Hi guys, it's your girl Elijah Tara, and I'm back with another video. So like, comment, subscribe, and share this thing, okay? Today, I'm doing a video on surprise. Actually, I'm doing a vegan food review video today. I have a surprise for some of you all, you know, the ones that can like consistently tune in and actually watch these videos. Well, the surprise is today we're going to be trying something incredibly different. Well, it's different to us. It may not be different to some of y'all, but it's definitely different to me. Okay, so anyways, I am going to be trying. Can you guess it? Can you guess it? It starts with a P, but I've never heard it before. Anyways, today I'm actually going to be trying Sicilian style pizza. Now, for starters, I've never had New York pizza, okay? Second, I've never had Sicilian style pizza, okay? So this is very new for me. And yes, this is authentic New York style pizza. Yes, I am up in New York. Surprise! But anyways, I went to this restaurant. What is this restaurant called? Umberto's? I think it's called Umberto's. Yes, I went to this restaurant called Umberto's in Plainview, New York. They sell like a huge variety of like vegan. So the restaurant is not completely vegan. It is not. Y'all know me. I kind of prefer to go to restaurants that's all vegan. I don't really too much like when they're not all vegan. But however, I had to go check out this pizza just because, like I said, I've never had New York style pizza. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the city of Detroit. So, you know, we do Detroit style deep dishes, you know, which is basically just like a deep dish pizza, but there's like no edges. So it's like crispy and crunchy and like so good. Shouts out to Jets, because I think Jets Pizza is the one that originally created that Detroit style deep dish pizza. And what I have noticed, like different places that I go that have like Jets Pizza, because one thing I've yet to find a Jets Pizza in New York, which y'all know y'all kind of bougie about y'all pizza. But when I was down in Florida and I was in North Carolina for a little minute, there definitely was a Jets. And like when you go in there, it has like the Detroit, and it felt like, oh my God, I'm like at home but not at home, but like kind of at home but like not at home, because it was like the Detroit skyline and it was like, oh, home. But no, definitely not going back no time soon. But yeah, so today we're gonna be trying this New York style pizza. Now, I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of difficult for me to choose which pizza I actually wanted to eat, because I've never had any New York pizza. So it was like Sicilian, grandma. I first of all, what is a Neapolitan pizza? What is that? I have no idea. So if you're watching this video and you're actually from New York, in the comment section, please describe the difference between a Neapolitan pizza, a Sicilian, and a grandma. Because aside from the one that I'm about to eat today, I don't know what any of those are. Like, and then another thing, why do you all put salads on your pizza? Like, they don't sell, like in Detroit, you know what I'm saying? You can get a whole little deal from Jets where it's like you get pizza, a side of salad, and like some garlic bread or like cheese bread. Here, they put the whole salad on the pizza. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I go into these pizza joints and it's like, y'all do know that's a whole salad. Like, that salad on bread. But anyways, like, do y'all cook the vegetables? Because they don't look cooked. Like, it looks raw. Like, anyways, the random thoughts that come to my mind. But anyways, I'm going to try this pizza. The restaurants, first of all, let me explain something. Everybody that always says, like, when you come to New York, like, everybody in New York is, like, super rude. That has not been my experience. Everybody that I've come in contact with up here has been incredibly pleasant. Now, I did have a slight conversation with this guy the other day. He was like, I said the same thing to him, and he's like, yeah, but where all have you gone? Like, have you been in the city? And I'm like, well, I was in Brooklyn. And he was like, well, that's probably why, because you've only been to Long Island, and only on Long Island, you know what I'm saying, are the nicer of the people. But anyways, you all are nice. I don't know what everybody else is talking about. Okay. But anyways, as you can see, this is the pizza. And second of all, why do y'all, first of all, they only sell one size pizza, right? It's just one size. And the size that they sell is enough pizza to feed all the hungry children in Africa. Okay? Like, this is a lot of pizza. Like, I see why everybody up here, okay, it's thick, because why did y'all give me all of this? This was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 slices of pizza. It's 12 slices. And they're not even small sizes. Like, anyways, I'm gonna try this pizza because it looks good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. I actually have a lot to say. Y'all know people, because we all know that one person that decides to make spaghetti and they're like, I'm about to put sugar in my spaghetti. And your first thought is, what type of ish, like, y'all just be wanting to have diabetes. Like, however, that pizza tastes like what spaghetti is supposed to taste like. Like, this pizza has like this, oh, maybe it's because, like, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm from the city of Detroit. Like, it ain't too many Italians, out there. Like, come on now. And if they are Italian, they don't tell you they're Italian. They've just kind of like blended in with the rest of white America. No offense, but you can't tell the difference. This tastes like Italy. Okay, it tastes like Sicilia. It is actually really good. Like, it's something sweet about the tomato paste that is, like, oddly enough satisfying. Like, I was always one of them people that did not like sugar in their spaghetti. Like, do not put no sugar in my spaghetti because I feel like that's disgusting. Okay, but that tastes like what sugar in, like, the tomato paste is supposed to taste like. Like, that pizza is actually really good. And I don't know what the difference is, just because, like, I'm vegan, so I am tasting vegan cheese. But because how good the tomato paste is, like, you can't even tell that there's vegan cheese. Like, and I know they use Daya because they said it. Oh my God, is that the best pizza I've ever had? No, it's the second best pizza I've ever had. The first best pizza I've ever had was in Chicago. And y'all know I love, if you from the city of Detroit, you know about Pizza Papalas, okay? So you know we love us some deep dish, okay? With that extra flaky buttery crust. Oh, God. A couple of years back, prior to me going vegan, I went to Chicago for their Taste Fest. And while we were down there, we dined in at a restaurant. I forgot the name of the restaurant. It was like downtown Chicago. And they had like this deep dish pizza, and it was so good. It was so good. So that's the first best pizza I've ever had. And I probably can't even have that pizza anymore, because 9 times out of 10 that restaurant probably doesn't even make vegan options. So as of right now, this is the best vegan pizza that I've ever had. I did order in, but I kind of like ordered in, quickly grabbed it. It was already ready. The guy in there was incredibly nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know what it is about everybody else's experience with New York, but they're nice to me. Everybody's been pleasant. You know what I'm saying? First of all, they hold the doors for you. Whether it's a man that's trying to talk to you or some random woman with her child. Everybody has manners up here. They say, excuse me, for the most part. Like 50% of people. You know what I'm saying? But the people up here are just different. Like, they're really kind. They're really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're considerate. I don't know, maybe something's different about the North versus the South, because don't get me wrong, the people in down South are nice, but it's a different type of nice up here. I don't know how to explain it, or a different type of kind. But yeah, this pizza is really good. Like I said, if you're in New York, Long Island, go check out Umberto's vegan pizzas. There's a large, I wouldn't say a large selection, but there's like a whole menu with just like vegan items, which is always good. And it's also good for people that, you know what I'm saying, if you decide to go out to eat and you're with a group of people who are not vegan, you know what I'm saying, like, it's something for everybody, you know. But I really want to say, like, I'm really shooketh because this pizza is actually really good. You have to excuse me, I kind of had a whole bunch of drink, just because I'm like trying to detox my system, so I'm kind of full, but that's why I said this pizza is like super, like, why is it this big? It's like so big, and I'm gonna eat it all because for like $27 you know, it's pizza. But yeah, I don't really have anything that I want to talk to you about, aside from I did make a little post yesterday about something that I observed while I was out. And it was just the fact that everybody is now, I noticed this a couple of years ago when a friend of mine, we went on a trip to Vegas. And I noticed back then, this was like 2007, that we were at a club in Vegas. She had just turned 22. It was in like August. So it was like at the end of the end of the summer. And I noticed we were at this club and like everybody was like glued to their phone. Well, I'm not even gonna say everybody. It was like the club was like split into two. You had everybody who was down on the floor, and it was like they were non-stop, constant movement because we were dancing on the dance floor. And then you had everybody else who was just like on their phone. And the other day I was observing this woman with her child, and I don't know, she had to be in like her 40s, maybe 50s, who knows. You don't be knowing how old folks is. You just know they got kids, okay? But she was on her phone and she was just like scrolling for TikTok while like the kids were running around, and she was older. But it was just like, I didn't expect somebody her age to just be like so caught up on scrolling on TikTok. But it just dawned on me, like, the whole world has an addiction to social media. And it's like, at what point do you put your phone down and observe the world around you? Like, there's so much beauty in the world that I feel like people miss because they're so caught up on what's going on these phones. And my thing is if you're on a phone, you're watching somebody else's life. No offense, because if you're watching this video, you're probably on your phone doing it. So it's not a slight to you. It's just, I'm saying, put your phone down. Like, go outside and observe the surrounding area, or what's going on around you, or just go do something fun that does not involve you with your face glued to your phone. But it also made me think, like, there's been studies that have been done that state that the average teenager's attention span has been shortened significantly from when I was growing up to now. Now, remind you, I've only been out of high school 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think, like, dang, it's been that drastic of a difference in between now and then, because social media came out my senior, like, Instagram came out my senior year. I didn't get on Facebook until my freshman year. But by the time Instagram came out, nobody was really on Facebook anymore. Like, nobody my age was, like, really still on Facebook. But like the beginning of my senior years when Instagram kind of dropped and everybody and their mama like ran to the platform and has been on it ever since. But I don't know, it's like, where are we going as a society that our children's attention span has been shortened to 90-second clips? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not a 90-second clip, it doesn't keep their attention. Like, you don't know. And it's like, it's weird because I was that child that, I think one of my generations is the last generation to understand what the world was like before social media. You know what I'm saying? I understand what the world was like before everybody was on the internet. Like, I think I created a MySpace when I was like in the 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? But I remember what life was like before technology like really took over. And I remember being outside, and I remember riding bikes, and I remember we had to be in before the street lights on, and I remember we had social skills. You know what I'm saying? We didn't suffer from anxiety the same way that these kids do because they don't communicate with one another. And then I also feel like because they communicate through a computer screen, they lack social skills. Like, they lack the ability to be able to communicate face to face with one another. And they'll straight up tell you like, oh, I have anxiety. And it's like, because you don't communicate with anybody. And it's different. Like I said, I don't know exactly where we're going as a society, but I feel like at some point we have to find balance. That's not me saying, oh, completely get rid of your phone, because I've been there before. Like, I've definitely went periods where I was just like, I don't even care about this phone. You know what I'm saying? If I leave it here, if I leave it there, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying completely get rid of your phone, but what I am saying is find balance. You know what I'm saying? Find balance in between being on your phone and enjoying the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? Because that's essentially what happens when your face is stuck to your phone. Like, if you're so caught up in your phone, you don't see what's going on in the world around you. I feel like essentially you miss out on life. And me personally, I don't care about watching somebody else's life. Don't get me wrong, I used to be one of those people that used to heavily be on the shade room just because, you know what I'm saying, stuff used to be funny. But heck, I don't even get on Instagram no more. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not me posting a video here and then dipping, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't just catch me interacting. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just feel like it was something that I observed the other day that I felt like kind of needs to be shared, because it's an addiction that people don't even realize that they have. Like, people are really like seriously addicted to these phones, and you know what I'm saying, these kids are too. You take their phone away and they act like the whole world is just okay, like World War III about to happen. Like, child, relax, it's just a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm at a place where I have a tendency to see all the things that go on in the world, and I question everything. You know what I'm saying? I question how is this going to affect people 10, 15 years from now, because, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not one to like to live vicariously through other people. Like, I would rather just put my phone down and live my life to the fullest and do what it is that makes me happy, and not always post it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. But yes, if you're ever up in New York, specifically Long Island, and I think they do have one in Brooklyn, I don't know, but you have to look it up. But the name of the place, like I said, is called Umberto's. They have vegan pizza as well as other vegan options on their menu, including pasta. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sleepy now. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden I got sleepy out of nowhere. But yeah, if you're ever in the area, go check them out. Go order a pizza. Make sure you go with people, because don't be trying to eat all this pizza by yourself. Like, I'm definitely about to go drop this off, because baby, this is too much food. Like, I love to eat, but yeah, this is like, let me show y'all this pizza box, baby. In comparison to my head, why is this pizza this big? Like, this is huge. Like, this is not even, Bruh. Like, and this ain't even a large. It's just a pizza. Like, it didn't even come in sizes. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all have an amazing day. Like I said, I like to create a page. Well, I've already created a page, but on this page, I would like to open up the dialogue a lot more. So for people that are actually viewing, a lot of the topics that I speak on, I would like to hear what it is that you think. Because the one thing about me, I like to broaden my perspective. And the only way to broaden your perspective is to communicate with people with different opinions. So like I said, I understand that, technology is used to keep us interconnected, but I feel like there's too much connection and not enough connection in the physical. But yeah. Like I said, I hope you all have an amazing day. If you're ever in Long Island, New York, go check out their vegan pizza. Very, very good. Shouts out to whoever created Sicilian pizza. I know it's the Italians, but specifically who created that Sicilian pizza, because that is good, okay? Whatever amount of sugar y'all put in there. Okay, I feel like somebody came to New York, tasted the sugar pizza, and was like, I'm gonna make some spaghetti out of it. But the spaghetti I taste ain't taste nothing like that. But anyways, whatever y'all doing, keep doing it, okay? Because that is hitting, okay? When I say like that is hitting, like hitting, okay? Like Jackie Chan hitting, period. But anyways, I hope y'all have an amazing day. Bye.